plot is not really a straight line. It's more like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, plotty wotty stuff. Hey booktubers, it's the Hufflepuffle here, and it is day 2 of NaNoWriMo. And yes, before you say anything, the Doctor Who reference was completely 100% necessary. So today I'm going to be talking about plot. The word count goal for today was 3,333 words, and I'm currently sitting at 3,441 words. So yay, still ahead, only by like 100 or so, but I plan on writing a bit more after I film this and edit it and upload it. So hopefully that will actually happen. I'm going to be talking today about plot and how you can have a completely linear plot, or you can have a kind of jumbled up plot that jumps back and forth between things. And although of course it's perfectly acceptable to have linear plots, I tend to prefer kind of messed up jumbled plots where it jumps back and forth, and I use flashbacks and memories and things to jump back and forth between the past and the present. So I don't start at the beginning of the story. I start at a midpoint in the story. Like, I know I have this linear timeline of the order of events, but I don't start at the beginning. I start, well, the prologue is the beginning, but then I start chapter 1 in like the middle, and often jump back to timeline events that happened in the past through flashbacks and memories. And I don't know, for some reason that works a lot better for me, because I don't like just like, for this novel it's easier because a lot of characters have very traumatizing pasts that I have to like go back and look at, but that's not the story that I want to tell. I don't want to tell about their traumatizing past. I want to tell a story about the events that are happening throughout the story, the current timeline, and then if I jump back and flashbacks to that traumatic past events, then it just tells the story a lot better and more efficiently. However, last year's NaNoWriMo novel, The Carriers, was a completely linear plot. There was a couple flashbacks, but they weren't really important to the plot. The plot itself was completely linear. Events happened from beginning to end, and there was no jumping around. But in A Life from Hell, there's a lot of jumping about to events that happened in the past, and the timeline very clearly depends on those events in the past, but they're not important for the current time, so they have to jump back to them in flashbacks and memories. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but that's kind of what I wanted to kind of get out today, is the whole plots don't always necessarily have to be a straight line. They can be a big ball of wibbly wobbly, plotty wotty stuff. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you next time. Hufflepuffle out.